Hello, good afternoon. Well, it is where I am here today, so good afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this. Welcome to my channel. I'm Karen at Xmas Saves. Lovely to have you here with me. If you're a new subscriber, hello. I hope you'll stick with me. If you're not, love you to click that subscribe button if you've happened to come across me somehow. And to all my lovely subscribers from before, thank you so much for sticking with me. So today is my actual week 2 of my budget. I was going to call it week 1 of October, but because our payday is the 26th of September, I'm going to do it as week 1 as it is in my book, so I know where I stand then. So just going to look at our new spends for September. So I did pretty well. I said I was going to do £1 for each one. I think I've got 17. I'm just going to check. I'll start from bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's £17. I'm going to clean this off. I'm going to start again for October. See how many I can get in October. And I've decided this £17 is going to go into my little personal wallet. And then that'll be a bit of an extra treat if I want to treat myself to something. So it gives me more of an, you know, what's the word? More of a push, so I can have more coffee. So, yes, let's just see where I've put the money. So, I've got some £7 here that I've got in coins, so that's going to go towards that 17. So I'm hoping I can pull the 10 from my budget somewhere. So just leave that there. Odd 40p there can go in my pot. And then in this little purse, this should be 125 like last week. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 5, 125. Perfect. So I'm just going to pop this to one side and look through the book. So I did make a little mistake there last week, so I've changed all that. And we rolled over from last week 599.44, which is there. I've got the £7 there that the coins are coming into the budget, and I just write here into budget 125 just so I know how much I've withdrawn from the bank in case I've done it previously. Like I've tried to do every week of this month to get it out and ready into my purse. So then I took £100 out for the insurance that I owed, leaving us 499.44, but I've not added that £7 on because I'd already done that. So we can add that 7 there at the bottom, then that'll remind me. Then we're going to do the usual food, miscellaneous, etc. So I brought this binder in instead of my Filofax wallet for now. Just see how we go on with this. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. As I've said, I've not got a lot of room on this desk, and I'm thinking now that this is not going to stay still, is it? So am I going to be all fingers and thumbs? Let's have a look. Unless I pop that little... that might do it. So this is the money for next week. So spending, which is miscellaneous, is going to get 10. I've got my cheat sheet up there. Didn't spend last week, so that's good. Food shop, that all went. That was £40, so I'm going to pop another 40 into there. I'll be honest, I didn't do a lot of food shopping last week. One of the £20 went towards a fish and chip tea, and that's where I'd got a lot of pound coins left, to be fair. Used a lot of what we've got in the freezer, and that's what I'm going to try and do this week as well. So that's good. So we've done food shop. Petrol's just going to get 5, so there still should be 5 from last week. There is. Shall we take the 5 out and put a 10 in? There we go. Hair is getting 10 and beauty is getting 10, so I'll take that out, put the 20 in. We've now got 40, and beauty has got 40, and we're putting 10 in. Then I've got, this is my personal one, so I was clearing some, what do you call it, savings challenge out, and found a £5 in one that I'd not realised were there. So this is a bit of a tricky envelope, but I'm going to pop this £17 from that new spend into there. So here's the 7. don't know if I've got, I can change 2 10s anywhere. So that's the 7. So we owe that a £10 note. Let's see if I can do it anywhere else. I know where I might be able to do it. In this one at the front. There we go. 10, 20, change that. Put that in there for next week. You get there. Okay. Then we go back to that and put the 10 in. So now in personal, I've got 17 on 5, it's 22. So that's good. I have to change this envelope because I don't want to catch the money in it. Let's see how it goes. Costco is going to get a 5. Take that 5 out, put 10 in. Unless I need these 10s again. Not all there. Have to. Blackjack. Was I going to put blackjack any money in? Maybe not. And that's the money for the week after. So, yeah, let's get on to our annuals. And I don't know if there's anything in here. A holiday one. This is my travel binder. So not at the moment. Not sure if I'm going to get anything in there. And this one, emergency fund. I'm just going to put 10 in there. Got this new change. Well, is there any in food shop for Christmas? No. It's really bad, the £10 note situation. Let me just go back to this one. Just see if there's some at the back of this one. Have a look. There is. 10, 20. Just need the 20. There we go. Perfect. So, oh, I think a pound's just fell out somewhere. Don't need that one then for yet. So I've put my 10 in. Then we're going to have 5 or 10, is it? Into car insurance, 10. The car then. There we go. Put the money back in here, what I owed. Put 10 in. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, and another 10, making it 190. So next week there'll be 200 in there, that's good. Water. What have we got in here? I've got 25, and I was going to put a 10 in there. These are £5 each droplet, and we're doing this light blue. This is from the lovely gift company. Little colour one. Excuse me if you can hear my tummy. I'm hungry. Do. That's 10 in there, and we have got left then. Put that there. £15. So we've got Amazon. That's getting 5. There. I'll take that 10 out. No, can't do that. I haven't got a 20. So putting 5 in. That's for Amazon. Costco. Back in the other wallet, I think. Costco's in this one. There we are. Where are you? Personal. Somewhere around here. Spar break Costco is getting 5. And is that it? Emergency fund. Leave that off now, I don't need that. Emergency funds getting. Oh, shall I put in travel? No, I'm going to put it in emergency fund. The last 5. And there we go. I can build that up. So, that's everything gone. So I've done it here. So I didn't put blackjack in here. I'm going to have to work this out. If I've put more in one than another, because that doesn't look right. 40. Nope. And it adds up on this one. I may just have a quick look. I'm back. I know where it is. Costco, I'd only got 5 down for, and I've put 10 in. But that's no problem. And I'd not got blackjack on here, and I'd got it on here. So that needs to be rubbed off. And then that should all add up fine. So that's everything for today. Can't see anything else I need to tell you about at the moment anyway. I'm going to maybe set up a little mini challenge binder to use some of the pound coins on, etc. See how we go with that. It's just a £5 a week to pop in there. So thank you all so much for watching. As I say, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that usual jargon, and I'll chat to you all soon. Take care now. Bye bye.